Welcome to the month of January. We are going to focus on gratitude. So, this is our month of Thanksgiving or our month of gratitude, and we are going to answer some important questions in this month. So, the focus of the month is on gratitude and thanksgiving, and then the side focus is also on how to study the Bible in this month of January. Now, when we talk about gratitude, we are talking in context or in relation to God and in relation to man. So not just gratitude or appreciation of others. So we are going to answer questions like what should we do when we are not appreciated? It's an important question. How do we appreciate others or how do we appreciate God? What are the things that happen when we are grateful? Then we're also going to look at when should we give thanks and at what periods. Then we are also going to look at the things to do to appreciate others. And then we'll look at signs that show people are ungrateful and how to deal with those signs. Especially if you have children, you may be thinking about some of these things. Somebody may be wondering why gratitude is important, because gratitude is a key that opens the door to more opportunities in our lives and in our situations. So we are also going to look at biblical examples of gratitude and its effect or impact. And we are going to conclude with little things that show gratitude or appreciation. So in this month, you should be expecting to hear some of these things every week for this whole month of January. Then we'll move on to how to study the Bible, how to study the scriptures. There are people who struggle with sitting down to study the Bible, or whether they are being effective or whether they are producing the results that many preachers speak of or many people tell them they will achieve when they study the scriptures. So that is what we are going to look at and address that issue. Of course, some of us can read and write, some can't read and write. So we are also going to look at how to help those who can't read and write to also study the Bible effectively. You must know that without knowing how to study the Bible is the same as you don't know how to be a Christian. Because you cannot just listen to what people say. You must know exactly what the scriptures say about you, about Christianity. Otherwise, you will fall into religion, which is the problem of today. People are religious, but they don't even know why they are religious and what they are religious for. So, to study the Bible, we are going to look at why should we study the Bible? What are the entailments of studying the Bible? Then we'll look at the ways to study the Bible. You know, to study the Bible, first of all, you must fix a particular time when you want to study the Bible. It should be a time that people are not around to disturb you, worry you, and cause all kinds of problems for you. It should be usually a quiet time. That's what some people call Bible study time, quiet time, because you want to really focus, and people prefer in the morning or very early at dawn. Number two, you must pray, and then you will look at all the various ways of studying the Bible. We are looking at the topical study, the character study, and the Bible plans. I'm not going to use the complicated terms. We are going to use simple terms like topical study, character study, Bible plan, and then other forms of Bible study such as the cross-reference. Alright, so what do we do after you have studied the Bible? Meditation, and then you pray again. Then we are going to look at some of the tools you will need to study the scriptures or the Bible. So these are going to be the few things we'll focus on. Then I will conclude with the main things you will use to study the Bible. And then we are done for the month of January. So God be with you and God help us, and may you have an open mind and an open heart to be able to study the scriptures with us. And in this month of gratitude, my hope and my prayer is that you will learn to also appreciate God. You will learn to also know God more and be closer to God. Let us prepare as the sermons unfold for this month each week. every Sunday. God bless you. God be with you. Bye.